Hey everyone, today I have a Shenji's Grenadier guide for you. I'll go through the nuances of them. It's a fairly straightforward unit. There's not too much to it like there is with like Falcos or Sifs or Shield Maidens for that matter. They've just got a gun and grenades. Honestly, I could stop the guide there and you would understand 80% of them. But let me go ahead and hop on in here. I got the introduction, their actual description. Shenjis are a mid-range musket and close-range artillery unit capable of disrupting kill boxes and chipping away at enemy lines. It's a great option as a backline support. I would argue they're somewhat more effective to Sifs. They're just not good at pushing like Sifs are. And then next up I have their doctrines here. I'll go ahead and show you an image. I have one of the specific doctrines for them, and that's the cooldown by 2 seconds. I am focusing the grenades myself because I find them a lot more entertaining to use than just setting them up like a tercio unit and letting their guns go. And you'll basically have two options here. With the doctrines, you can either go more gun, which is piercing damage, or grenade throw, which is cooldown and blunt damage. And doctrines to reduce grenade throw, shooting accuracy, firing speed, and piercing damage are available, along with blunt damage. I find that the blunt damage doctrines are a bit more rare, unfortunately. At least I don't see them very often, even the white ones. And defense doctrines, I don't really recommend them. I know you've seen I had one on them previously, but that's just because I don't have very many doctrines available for them right now at all. So that's just what I put on mine right now. But I do plan on just going all blunt damage for grenades and the cooldown, because that's entertaining. I don't know why I find it so satisfying, but I guess I just like pretty colors. Now, as for the veterancy lines, I'm going bottom line, like I mentioned, going grenades for that cooldown and blunt damage. It also makes them a little tankier, they get a bit of health. But I think it's the same as top line, I'd have to double check. But if you want to focus on gun damage, then you should go top line for piercing damage, accuracy, and fiery rate. And that is recommended. And I would recommend that if you just want them to be an optimal unit, or if you plan on using them in TW, top line. Period. That's it. But if you just want to have some fun, toss some grenades around, you can lower that cooldown down to, I believe it's 25 seconds is what mine is at. And you'll see it here in this video. It's so much fun tossing grenades. I love it. And I don't use these guys in TW, so I never have to worry about changing their veterancy or doctrines. So in this game, it's a little iffy. Once we get going here, you'll see me just kind of bring them off to the side. I was experimenting with them a little bit, and I am glad one of these experiments went fairly well. I put myself in a very bad spot, and anybody, even somewhat experienced, will notice the horrible spot I put myself in, and I shouldn't have. I should have been on the other side of the staircase. But, I don't know. I was just having fun. Yeah, I thought I started with Shenji's. I did not mean to do this. Don't copy this, kids. It's a terrible strategy. My Falcos barely made it inside in time to avoid getting murdered. So, don't do that. Just don't spawn down there at all. I forgot to pick a spawn point. If I spawned with Shenjis, it wouldn't have been so close because they do move faster than my Falcos. But I run up here, get changed to Shenjis, and then they'll break in through the gate. And you'll get to see some exciting gameplay.
The enemy has captured point. An enemy siege tower is preparing to advance. An enemy siege tower is preparing to advance. An enemy siege tower is preparing to advance. The enemy siege tower is advancing. The unit is retreating. The enemy captured the point. The enemy siege tower is advancing. Get in position! Warm up! Unit, assemble!
You can see here I was kind of thinking about keeping them on that side of the staircase, but then I was like, this is going to be more fun. I don't know why, but the farther the grenades drop, and the fact that I can hit their supply point from here, which I do here in a moment, way more fun. Just lob that shit. I tried to do it in the red just to see what would happen, and outside of the red, pretty accurate, except they, watch those numbers, they're fucking terrible. Yeah, I didn't get very high numbers like I normally would have. It was kind of sad. Still killed them because it looked like it was green units or white units down there, so they don't have any health to begin with. But you can see my grenades almost done cooling down. They're getting chased off there, so I decide not to toss the grenade. They were. It's free real estate. And then I see them funneling up here, and I'm happy their grenades actually reach there. This is funny. Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, I got their cooldown really low just because of the line I went. And yes, this is less effective than the guns, but god damn if it ain't way more fun. And I'm so glad I was able to do this right here. Having 3 grenade throws, way awesome. Now, as you can see, I've got myself in a bit of a spot. That guy could have dove my Shenjis and I wouldn't have seen him. He could have killed a few of them. Then I'm just kind of moving around, hoping my team holds, and firing off some shots as I go, trying to help hold. And, yeah, I was trying to run to the back, but the gate was closed. Yeah, we got our asses kicked on this map for a bit. I was just getting my Shenjis out of here.
Stand ready. Prepare to fight. Form up.
Had to refill their ammo. I'm not too worried about them being low health. They have just a minimal amount of health. Someone breathes on them and they die, so I'm not too worried about their health. But you'll see over here, I was gonna go up to the supply point and help, but yeah, not a great idea. I was like, let's get the fuck out of here. This is a bad idea. I pressed V to have him attack. Focus fire that one guy. I did it again here. They're fairly accurate close range, so it's nice. Then I toss some grenades close range. Yeah, that was pure luck. If that longsword hadn't been there, that hero would have jumped on my Shenjis. So, unnamed hero, thank you, sir. If you ever see my video. Then I thought I would help. Grenades! And then I lost my whole unit. Well, here's another fun one. And then showing off the grenades and their guns as well. You basically just want to look for clusters of units like over there. Like, I got super happy seeing that, and I tried to get them close enough to toss the grenades, but not too close. And I was hoping that Axe Raider group would jump in there, but of course not. Blueberries be stupid like that sometimes, but luckily everything lined up, and then that dude with sifs, just fucking beast. Gotta love sifs, man. And then I'm gonna show you the limit. I tried to toss them. I figure if I would have actually gone up there, I probably would have been able to target up there, but yeah, they aren't able to really toss their grenades very high in the air, unfortunately. One thing here is they have that bomb dropper up top. Wanted to go make sure it's destroyed, and it was. So I'm bringing my Shenjis in here. This is a nice spot for Shenjis because I literally just have to toss grenades at the top of the stairs. Just trying to angle it around, get those guys in the back. Yeah, it wasn't very effective, unfortunately. I like messing with these grenades, though. It's highly entertaining. And being able to toss 3 sets of grenades instead of 2. Yes. And that's from the doctrines you get for them from the seasonal challenges.
Take position!
Unit, assemble! We captured a point. Form up!
Get in position. Take position. One step back. As you command. Form wedge! Prepare to fight! Hear the commander. To me! Here we make up the pace. Hear the commander. Understood. Take position and together. Hear the commander.
Enemy gate has been destroyed.
Let them come. We will wait.
Yeah, as you can see here, I got him up on the wall, and from here, I was hoping that I could kind of risk it and toss grenades down, especially on that shield wall, but I had to wait for them all to get up here. And then there were those 40s. probably a better target. I guarantee you I put that entire 40 unit into the red with that. And then that Maul spun in, and I bet he killed like 5 of them with that one swing that made contact. And I just seen 4 of them drop from one scatter shot from that musket. So yeah, I did my job. Yeah, I was hoping they would come underneath the bomb dropper, but no luck. Our team was pushing too hard. Which, I mean, you know, things could be worse. Yeah, unfortunately, like I mentioned earlier, they're really squishy. Lost a couple there, unfortunately, but they did survive, you know, 1 or 2 hits. Just sucks that I lost them. Lost a couple.
This unit skill is on cooldown. Unit, assemble! What's your spacing? Attack! Grenade, blaster! And fire! Warm up! Get in position.
See how satisfying that is? Numbers everywhere. I mean, I still like watching Falcos more, but damn if that isn't ever satisfying as well. Then you'll get to see their guns work a little bit here. I'm just helping my team.
Unit, assemble!
What's your spacing? Units, assemble! Spread out! Spread out! Ready, Commander. Arm up!
Get in position!
Archers, stand ready. Take position. Form close order. And stand to shield wall.
Warm up!
Arm up. Shield wall. Archers, stand ready. As you command.
Unit, assemble!
Spacing. Shield wall.
Get in position!
Position.
Fire!
Bring them down. Shield wall. Take position.
Yeah, unfortunately a worthless fucking musket showed up. If you play a musket, fuck you. You can burn in hell. You can call the Maul grab as overpowered as you want, but at the end of the day, you can fucking delete ranged units without ever putting yourself in danger. You're scum. Along with pole axes.
What's your spacing? Crush these barbarians!
Warm up!
Get in position.
Unit, assemble!
What's your
Get in
spacing?
position!
Get in position. Form close order.
Those bombs are so fucking obnoxious.
Form close
Again, fuck all musket users. You feel the need to use a musket, fuck you. Just know that me and my Maul are gunning for your ass. You are my fucking target. If I can ever stand up. Just know that if you get grabbed by me, there is malicious intent behind that. You were targeted. Fuck you.
The right siege tower is advancing. The left siege tower is advancing. Right siege tower is advancing. The middle siege tower is advancing.
We will stand firm.
The battering ram will now advance.
We will stand firm.
Your unit is retreating.
Get in position! Warm up! Warm up! Unit!
I made sure to have my pike militia out, even though I'm putting them behind something. Have them out instead of my Shenjis right now, just because if they do sally out or something, or if they manage to put up a mortar and fire behind there, I'm not going to lose anything super valuable. Yes, pike militia are cool, but they're not as valuable as Shenjis.
The right
battering
siege
ram
tower
has
has been
reached the
destroyed.
gate.
We will leave none standing.
Your unit is retreating.
Get in position!
Enemy gate destroyed.
Unit, assemble! Warm up! Get in position! Unit, assemble! Unit, assemble!
Your spacing.
Get in position!
Get in position.
Enemy gate has been destroyed.
Unit, assemble!
Capture the
Get in
point.
position.
Flatten
Left
them!
siege tower has reached the walls.
Yeah, being able to arch stuff around the corner like that is nice.
Unit, assemble!
In position.
Fire!
Spread out, targets.
Warm up!
Your spacing.
Unit, assemble! Take
Trying to keep my guys moving because there was a ranged hero up on the wall. Grenade!
in position!
So beautiful. Let their guns go a bit. Let them do work. Them 40s are tearing us up though. I mean, it's only serfs, so it's not like we care about them, but you know. Sucks to see.
Destroy them!
Give them the grenade. Watch your
Get
spacing.
in position!
Right siege tower has been
Warm
destroyed.
up!
Get moving. Get in position.
Unit, assemble!
Watch your spacing. And fire. Get in position. Stand. Watch your spacing. Stand true. Get in
Get
position.
in position!
Prepare to fight. Get in position.
Unit, assemble!
Another beautiful throw. Because I can. Dude, I'm super surprised I did not lose my Shenjis there. I really should have. If those 40s, Sifs, and Javelins weren't there, all my guys would have been dead. So I actually had a team this time. It's nice.
Give them hell.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. I don't feel bad about that at all. He made his fucking choice. Play a musket, and I'm not going to feel bad about having my way with you. There's a reason it's called rape. Yeah, I timed this fucking perfectly. Honestly, I thought I was gonna miss. I really did. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't see the 40s. I paid for it, but goddamn did it feel good. And I took a lot of them with me in the process. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good one.